Hi guys. Let's see. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. Let's go live on YouTube. How about we do that? All right, go to YouTube Studio. Hi Letitia Pants. Oh my gosh, how are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in like days. Adam and I were rebellious. We escaped for a couple of days. Get out of this town. Well, it was all work related. All right, let's do customization. Go to subscribers only, custom. There we go. Just in time for my glass. I know. Hi, Nifty Thrifty. Welcome. Trish Pants. Hi. Oh my gosh. I feel like I haven't seen you guys forever. If I'm gone for like 2 or 3 days, I feel like I'm totally out of touch with stuff. Hi, Claudine. Claudine. Hola, Claudine Pants. I changed your name to Claudine. How are you? We actually just made it through the door. We went thrifting up in Palm Beach, and then there's a big West Palm Beach festival. And last year I attempted to go, but I was given so much attitude by the door person because I walked in with a camera. So I thought, okay, I'll respect that if that's their rule. But when I called them, they said, no, you can film in here if it's okay with the vendor. So I went there today, but they were so unorganized with the parking. So I asked a guy at a golf course that works there. I was like, hey, where can I park? And he goes, if you need directions or signs to get somewhere. And he was so mean to me. And I said, you know what? Now I've had it. So I left, and I'm never going to go back. I'm never going back to that festival ever again. 2 years in a row, 2 attempts. That's it. So then I went thrifting, and that's it. So I had a weird day. But it's okay though. Hi everyone over on YouTube. Let's see. Let's put in some information on YouTube. I like to start a little early just so I can get things rolling, and then you guys can take a look at the shop. I have I think 47 or 40 something things listed in here. All right, let's see. We'll go to my live, click on it, and then I'm going to put in the notes how to get over here, you guys. So you have to be subscribed to my channel for at least 5 hours or longer to be able to write anything. So I suggest highly coming to knickknacks.net, niknax.net. I'm going to write it right here, niknax.net. Register. Hi, Liddy. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Patty. Then put in Jolie 59 for $5 off of your first purchase. You can just watch. You can watch Liddy, Shelly, Patty. You guys can watch if you want. Hi, Katie Pants. On YouTube. But in order to participate in the bidding, you have to come in. I'm also casting on Facebook now. So Jolie Flips Vintage on Facebook. So if you're over on there, come on over to Knickknacks. If you don't know already, this is it's a platform owned by Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady. It's really, really friendly here. We would love for you to come on over. All right. It's just about 9 o'clock. Let me see if there's any. I know there's one pre-bid. I kind of have prices all over the place, but please, if there's something you like, don't be shy to say, hey, Sam, I like it, but it's a little too pricey for me, because I just price things according to what I think I could, price it for bidding. So just let me know, I wouldn't mind lowering it if it's something that you really, really need in your life. I'm just grabbing pre-bids. Hold on. Just about. I think I missed something in the chat, though. Let me go up. Yeah. Sounds like you need to start punching some people in the throat. Gosh, Letitia. Dang, girl. I would love to sometime. Yeah, let me pull. That was, well, now, in the throat. I mean, it's so funny. my girl. That's my girl. Oh yeah, here's a pre-bid. This guy that I got in Vero Beach. So we're gonna pull him out too. Let me just check because I like to get all the pre-bids done first. All right, I have some luxury pieces also on tonight's. I would say two things that are pricey, and one thing that's really pricey, but it's a Flavio Poli. I think I have two Flavio Polis on tonight's show. Okay, pre-bid. I got it. I got them. All right, are we ready? It is 9:00. Welcome in. Please show yourself. If you want to say hi, don't be shy. Just say hi. If you're over on YouTube, we could see you here. If you've been a subscriber for 5 hours or longer, I could see your messages, and so can everyone else. So, hi, Cynthia Pants. I was almost not going to be here because the show got rescheduled from yesterday, and it was supposed to be like a Florida tropical show, but then I couldn't find all the items last minute, so I said, let me bring my newest finds. And then we'll figure out the tropical show soon. So I'm just kind of everywhere. Cynthia, how are you? All right, let's start with the Talavera Mexican Pottery Little Bowl. I'm going to put you guys in the box because I do feel like you can see these items a little better. Are you doing good? Good. In the box. You know, the colors and stuff. All right. But I'm here, though. I'm here. Okay. I had to get new bulbs and stuff for this box. It's crazy. And I probably soon need to get one of these stands, new stand, because this one's crazy. It's acting weird. Can you guys see that just fine? Thank you, Cynthia. I need hugs too. You know what else I need? A spa day. I need a spa day. I was telling Adam we should go do one. Hi, Annette Pants. I know, right? Oh, Christy, I would be happy to come to where you're at and do one. Sorry, I'm trying to straighten this out. It's not working. Okay, I think that's good enough. We'll just we'll work with it. Okay, so the first thing that I have here, and Christy, this is not the one that you sent me. Just so you know, the one that you wanted, I gotta get it out. I think it's still in the car, but it's similar. It's a little deep bowl. It says Mex. I did test this for lead. It is negative lead. Negative. And there's no chips or cracks in it. All of my listings have measurements in it. I take a long time to list these things. Let's see. Marked Mex on the bottom, 1.25 inches tall and 4 inches in diameter. No chips or cracks. So I'm going to run this one. We get a lot of Mexican stuff, so I can start them low. Yeah, it is so pretty. I could start all my Mexican stuff pretty low. You get so many of them. What are you guys doing today on this Saturday night? Anybody going out, watching football or whatever? I don't watch football, so I don't know what's going on. Is that tomorrow? Hey, congratulations, Christy Pants. You got that really lovely bowl. There's no chips or cracks on that one. We're having a snowstorm. Oh, how cozy. Ooh, hockey's good. See, I'm from Canada, so I get it. I get the hockey. That's sweet, Liddy. That sounds like a good time. Gail Pants. Oh, football is tomorrow. Okay. That's going to be a perfect day for me to go thrifting. Nobody going to be at the thrift stores. Oh, thanks, Kayla. You're sweet. And welcome, you guys. I know there's a lot of new. Oh, thank you. I got my nails done just for you guys today in Jupiter. And that's a butterfly. She did a side butterfly. I don't know if it really looks like one, but I still thought it was nice. That one's cool. It's not even a sticker. She did that herself. Thank you so much. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to go thrifting. Blue Mountain Animals. I have one of these in the cup. I know. This one in particular I thought was like insane with the colors. I did pay up for a little bit at the it wasn't at a thrift store. It was at in Vero at the Wildwood Antique Mall, which you guys will see in the video coming. But I thought it was so cool. So it was just very glazed. Listing all after, so oh, I know, Letitia. That's going to be me tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably stay home. Oh, gosh, Shelly, I know. It's crazy. You know what? I challenge you to American Thrift. And no. Red, white, and blue in North Miami. Wait, let me pull this up here. I have a clown for those of you who likes clowns. It's crazy. Here he is. All right, I'm going to run this guy for $15. It looks like Angela likes him. It is so pretty. He's very glazed. I mean, more than I've ever found in Blue Mountain Pottery. And they're starting to get pretty popular again, this brand. I know I'm all over the place when I talk because I try to read every single chat and then I'm trying to say things myself and just crazy. It was overwhelming. I know. I might hit it up tomorrow. We'll see. Was there a lot of really good stuff? Congratulations. Angela Pants. He's got no chips or cracks. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at the spine. Realistic. Great. Okay. So next thing I got. We're going to do this one. Yeah, no, it's awful. It's a zoo out there. I know. It's just really crazy. People don't watch where they're going. They hit you all the time. You're like stampeding. Like there's a stampede while you're walking. It's just crazy. I'm always yelling, but I have to edit out. I have to edit it out with my videos. This is a Pottery Italian pottery fish figurine. His mouth is not wide enough to be a sponge holder because, of course, I thought that's what it was at first. I probably would not put anything in here. Just let it be. It is gorgeous blue, just like that. He looks angry. But I guess if I was a fish out of water, I'd be angry too. There's no chips or cracks. I was started for 12. You're welcome, Angela. And thank you for bidding on this one. This is really gorgeous. Where did I get this? I want to say Miami. Probably in Miami at Red, White, and Blue. Yeah. Yep. Which is like my favorite store. But I've been striking out. Like, I don't know. I'm not doing too well finding stuff there. But hey, congratulations. That one's yours, friend. That's going to swim all the way to your house. I'm packing and shipping everything by Monday. So if you guys bought anything 2 days ago, it'll be combined with that one. And I do combine shipping now too. So, all right. I'm going to show this guy. He's pretty rare. He's a puffin. And he's all glass. You can hang him. He's amazing. Very thick black glass. Actually, I think is he amethyst? He might be amethyst glass. I see purple. Or maybe it's just the white coming through the black. Anyway, no chips or cracks. I really love his side eye. He would be. Yes, he would be. If you had like a Hawaiian theme or tropical tree, that would be really cute. You just gave me an idea. Gave me an idea for a tree next year. Or this year, rather. All right, let me find this puffin. I do have him for 20. He is handcrafted. He is art studio glass. And I'm going to rent him for 20 if anyone is interested in him. There was definitely stuff, but it was just a quick trip while my son was at a party and the line was too long, so I left empty-handed. Yeah, I know. I usually go in there for like the rare stuff. There's usually pretty rare things there, and I will dig. But the fact that I stay there so long drives me nuts, but I have to because like I found a Tiffany bowl the other day there, and it was like $10, $9.99. So, all right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I know somebody was interested in this one, so I did look this up. Hi, Gail Pants. I saw you, friend. I saw you. All right. So this one is Viking. I confirm that it is Viking. It is silver overlay, and the design on it is just perfect. So it is valued at about $50. So I think I put it for 30. Let me see. Let me see what I got him as. Yeah, 30. So no chips or cracks on this beauty. It's actually kind of rare to find this one. There's a squat one, but this one's a little rare. So I'm going to drop another denture tablet in there to try to get more of the cloudiness out. But I'll start it for $38, and that is going. Yeah, it's really nice. It is all sterling silver overlay. It is real silver overlay. So my only thing is if anyone wins that, just make sure you don't scrub it. Just use a nice magic eraser around it. So thanks, Cynthia Pants. I'll drop if you win that, which I think you will, I'm going to drop another denture tablet in there to try to get more of the cloudiness out. So congratulations, friend. That one is really beautiful. Look at the poncho scar underneath it. No, I know, me too. I almost kept this one because I do collect Viking. And this was different. This was totally different. I had the, oh, you should have seen, I don't know if you are the one that bought the ashtray. It might have been Katie. It was one just like that with an ashtray. It's crazy. All right, we're going to do a little bit of pottery in your life. This one just reminds me of Florida. It is signed. Look at the glaze on it. It's signed, but I can't tell who it is. I think it's signed undated, actually. I can't tell. I love the speckled pottery. And no one's ever used it. And there's no crazing inside, so you don't have to worry about bacteria. The handle's nice. It's beautiful. It looks like a palm tree. Is there a way to freshen silver overlay? Oh, yeah, when it gets all spotty. I picked up a 40th anniversary Viking red vase yesterday, and some silver looks black. Those spots are kind of tough. I would actually, I would probably attempt to use a silver cleaner with a Q-tip and just try. Oh, thanks, Letitia. You're so nice. I really dig. I like travel the whole U.S. to find you stuff. We're like, we just got the car, right? And we already have 12,000 miles on it. Yeah, so just try a little section with a Q-tip and see if you can get that out. I believe there is another YouTuber that was saying that too, to use a silver cleaner. But now you've got me thinking. I'm going to try that and see if that works. All right, so this is a pottery mug, a really good one. I can't tell who the potter is, so I only put it for 15. So that's going, if anyone's interested in that beauty. Yeah, 12,000 miles. We're hoping one day that, all the YouTube work, hard work that we do will kind of pay for the gas miles, I guess. But we did get a hybrid. Oh, you're welcome, Monica. Oh, and just, I think I've only had the car for 6 months, 5 months. Yeah. In 5 months, I think. Because we go literally, and we're about to take it up to Texas. We're about to go. Yeah, I write it off. I write off the whole car because you guys know me. Every single day that I get in my car, we go sourcing or we go to do a YouTube thing. So Adam's car is our leisure car. So that's the one we have fun in. Oh, wow. Okay, Monica. I'm trying to do ratio proportion in my head. Maybe you have me beat. Are you sourcing or are you just having a good time? It's great. All right. I mean, mind you, we have no kids and stuff. Oh, I do? Oh, I can't do ratio proportion. Then I failed. The only kind of math I'm able to do is mathematics and medicine. That's about it. Okay, so 14 to 15 months, that's a year. Yeah. Yeah. My commute is 25 miles one way. Oh, wow. Well, most of these items that you guys see, like the real luxury ones, I drive about, I would say 95 miles round trip to go because we go out deep into Miami to get it. And then sometimes I go real north. Like today we went to Vero Beach. We were all over the place. You guys, this is a small salt glazed Williamsburg pottery pitcher. I'm only going to do it for $8. They're not worth more than 15 to 20. It's marked Williamsburg pottery. I like salt glaze because we use it in our own home. A long time ago, they found out that storing things in salt glaze or using things in salt glaze will preserve your food and your drinks and stuff a lot better. So I love it personally. So this one I would use as a little coffee creamer. But just put some lavender in it or something. I'll start it for $8. I love the pottery mug I got from you. A friend came over and tried to use it to pour himself coffee until he saw me. Give me evil eye. Oh no. Oh no. No. It's okay. It happens to me too. It glitches and it will send 2 times or 3 times. One time, thank you, G Bran. That one's yours, friend. I wrote something in someone's show and I called them pants and it showed pants 4 times. Thank you, pants. Thank you, pants. Oh gosh. Congratulations, friend. That's a cool piece. And it's nice and clean inside. Oh, look. Are you doing it's coming up twice again. All right. Let's do this guy because he's real cute. Look. Oh my goodness gracious. That's all hand painted ceramic. And he's got the butterfly in his nose. I know, me too. I cannot take it. Really cute. I had to save him because you know how it is at the thrift store. If I had gone there like the second or third day, he'd be all broken. That butterfly would be off his face. So I couldn't handle it. So let me see what I put him as. Yeah, I put him at 12. I bought him for like $7, but I did not want to profit on this. I could care less because I just wanted to go to a good home. So I'll start it for $12. He's from 1981. He really is the best. And he's all hand painted. And I believe he's a Franklin Mint, 1981, Surprise by Ava Dahlberg. It's really adorable. Very beautiful colors, too. Thanks, G Brand. That's a really good piece. Very pretty in person when you get it. Hey, congratulations. That one's yours. Oh my gosh, I'm going to use a lot of bubble wrap. He's coming to you intact, I promise. If he doesn't, I'll just cry and I'll quit knickknacks. I'm done at that point. All right, I'm going to show you guys a Krosno. I usually start these at like around 20, but the green glass, yeah, the butterfly comes separately. Yeah. I'm like dying of laughter over here. The green glass is kind of rare. It's a Krosno Poland, a Josephina. They call it the jellyfish or the octopus face. I use them as candle holders. I have a really big one. We put a hurricane candle in it. I know, but you know what? This. If I sell this one, it'll be my third time I sell one here on Knickknacks, and they've come intact. So how I do this? If you guys are sellers on here, just take like smaller bubble wrap and wrap each tentacle, then kind of shove paper in the middle. Not too much now. And then a little bit at the base, and then right here, put some paper inside, hold it, and then take big bubble wrap and wrap it so much where you can't you can't feel it anymore. And then just center it in the center of the box with total insulation. I know it is, but I love beautiful pieces and I want you guys to have beautiful pieces. So it's okay. You should see that I have a really big one. Let's see, 4.5 inches and 5.25 inches tall with no chips or cracks. Usually I find chips like right here, but this one was in perfect condition. So I'll start it for 58 if anyone is interested in that. It did? Gail, so you bought one for me then. Did you see how I did it? I would be like, you know what? I'm not showing this. I had to show this one because the green glass is unique. It's like a mint green. Thank you guys so much for that one. I will put that in the buy it now. Gosh, I have to remember to do that. I always tell you guys that and then I forget to load them. All right, so this one is so gorgeous. I've had this one for a while. This is not a new find. I've just never showed you guys before. It's zebra print, but it's all glaze. Tentacles may come. Yeah, I just like shove it in the bag, shove it in the box. Oh, so there's a white drip glaze over it, coming down with the zebra glaze. That's the bottom of it. It's not signed. That was like store writing. I don't know why it's not signed because it's really nice. And that's clean in the inside. No chips or cracks on this guy. You're so funny. All right, let me see if I can find this so we can talk about it a little more. I have some Scandinavian on the show also. Gosh, I have to find it. My goodness, this is a dilemma. I always have trouble finding things. Oh, here it is. I have it for 15 because it's not signed, so I don't know who made it. There are no chips or cracks whatsoever, and that is going for 15. It really is beautiful. I can imagine putting like black and white flowers in it. You know, that's really what I would do. I had a whole black and white bedroom once. It's pretty big. It's a big piece. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. And yeah, that glaze is really delicious on there. It looks like condensed milk coming down, some Oreo cookies. All right, so I don't know why this stand keeps dropping, you guys. I'm really having a hard time with it, and I keep holding it. All right, I think that's good. Next thing I have is an Italian pottery. It's from Pienza, and it is, what's his name again? Okay, see, this part is from the store. This part is actually him. Gubbio Pottery. If you look online and you look up Gubbio Pottery, there's a G just like that. So I know for a fact that's part of his signature and probably right here also. And then they wrote right on it because that 3 is not his. There's a crackling around, but I do believe it's intentional because it's got like black underline underneath it. You know what I mean? That's like throughout. And there are other ones like this online. So it feels like that beautiful pottery that you know so well from Italian pottery. It's just so good. So there are no chips or cracks, but because they wrote underneath, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I put it for $20, and that's running for 20. It just upset me that they wrote it, and I would rather give you guys like a perfect piece. This is all hand painted. It feels like frosting. It's the kind of paint they got going on in Italy. Very brutalist. I love it. Yeah, me too, because I don't know how to remove it, especially on this kind of material, you know? I just can't. It's just crazy. Excuse me. That's crazy. All right, here is a lipper creamer. So there's a disclaimer with this one. There's a little bit of chipping right here. That's why right here. There's one right there. It's a glazed chip, and then a little bit right here. But other than that, it's pretty good. There's no cracks anywhere, so that's good. Definitely would not have put it for 12 if it didn't have that little flaw there. So, but it is gorgeous. So I'm going to run it for just $12. Is it Sharpie? If so, I saw a video to write over it with dry. Yeah, I tried that jacket. It's not, they tell me that it's like magic eraser. They tell me it's not a Sharpie, but I don't know. But like, cause the thing with Italian pottery, it's that it's just so porous. So once the Sharpie or whatever they use gets in that, it's in there. It's in there for good. You can try like sandpaper, but then you run the risk of ruining like a signature. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with them. Excuse me. I'm only coughing because I was digging at the thrift store and all the dust. You guys know, you know how I always cough. All right, let's do this antique cobalt blue candle holder. It's got a little bit of wax inside. I tried to get as much out as I can. It's like in there. So I think what you can do is, I don't know how you would melt it. It's like all the way in. It's got a little bit of surface scratching. It is a true cobalt blue. It is pretty rare. I think it's from Cambridge. I'm not sure, but I did a lot of research on it, and I'm like 90% sure it's Cambridge. But I don't know. I spent like a good like almost 2 hours. Like I was like, what am I going to name this thing? So I just settled with calling it an antique because that I found a listing of one just like it, almost like it, that was clear. And so let me find it. It is beautiful though. That blue is like insane. Oh, it's already up. Okay, we're gonna run it for just $18, and that is going. Hello, Tammy Pants. And then you come home and talk. Yeah, exactly. Better on gloss. Yeah. I think that only works on smooth super glazed glass, but not bisque. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried it. I've tried it before. Yeah. I've tried that Sharpie thing. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. All right. Let's do the clown. I'm going to get the clown out of the way because I actually think he's funny. And some people just hate clowns, but I got to show you him because he's really cool. He's a hitchhiking, very sad clown. He's got his thumb up. And he's got his sack, and he's so tired. He's sitting there, and he's crying. But he's kitschy, and he's papier-mâché. So let's see if I can find him. He's got no issues. Very slight wear. You know, he's old, but he's in really good condition. Nothing's falling off of him. All right. Let's see if I can find him. Did I have him here? Yeah. Okay, I have him for 12. I'm going to tell you what he measures as. Slight wear, 5 inches tall, 7 inches in length, and about 4 inches wide. We'll start him for $12. He's quite cute. Hi, Christina Pantalones Balunes. I think we're going to meet soon, I hope. I think so. I hope so. I'm very loud. Yay! I'm loud and I hug. Brace yourself. And Adam is my opposite. Yeah. He's my opposite. He's probably going to be like, hey. Oh, good. Thank you guys for looking at the cloud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. All right, I do have hand-blown Mexican, very old glass. Oh, Cynthia, it gets better. There's more people involved in this venture. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it. It's going to be so much fun. Well, if you watch my YouTube, you'll probably see it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very soon. Very soon. Oh, yeah. All right, so it's hand blown. I find this so brutalist of a heart. Look how it's like they made the heart and then they're like, yeah, they just cut the glass. And I don't know what this little coloring is in here, but it was roughly done. They made this thing rough, which is so cool. In my opinion, it is a big heart orb. Let me see what I have in that. Hold the phone. Beep, 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 beep. Heart, where are you? Heart. Oh, here he is. Okay. This is a very large thing. Hand-blown Mexican recycled glass, 5.25 inches long and 5 inches wide. I have it for 20 and I will start it and that's going. A very large hand-blown Mexican heart orb. It's not crackled or anything. It's just your typical Mexican glass with a little bit of bubbles in it. And that would look cool with some lights behind it. Some fairy lights or lamps. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Welcome to Sam's crazy anything comes out of her mouth show. Seriously happens all the time. All right. We're going to do something with a bird on it. Okay, so somebody bought a Monique Pottery for me not too long ago. It said Monique on the bottom. Well, I was at a different thrift store and found her signature again. So I wonder if she's a local artist. You know what I mean? Because she made this cool little, I call it a Splenda holder. But it's really, I think, a business card holder. But you can put your packets of sugar in it. It's so cute. It looks like a sugar cookie. Well, both, two ends of one. 2 cookies put together. There's her stamp. It says Monique. There's no chips or cracks. That's a cool abstract bird. I thought it was really neat. I like that there's a barrier back here. So, what do you guys think that is? Adam says it's definitely a card holder. Probably is. Let's see. I gotta find it. I'm gonna have another jewelry show soon. Just bear with me. I'm trying to gather some good pieces for y'all's. The first one was a pretty good show. I want to bring you guys cool stuff. All right, that's starting for just $12 for the Monique card holder. Thanks, Kate's Vintage. This is so cute. I was going to put Splenda in it and send it to you. Or sugar packets or something. You can use it for anything. But you know how much I like my studio pottery. It's cool. Thank you guys so much for your builds. Appreciate it. It would be so cute. My dad's diabetic, so I thought, how cute would that be to put Splenda packets in there? Congratulations, Kate. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate that. That Monique Pottery is coming to you. All right. I do combine shipping and refunds, so no worries. Don't worry, guys. If you think like, well, is she going to refund me? Yes, I do. I do. If you don't receive a refund, I either had to pay extra, and I will not let you know. I will not hit you up for extra money. It's not your fault that I put in bad measurements, or you were right on the dot. Okay, so this thing, I have a new appreciation for stained glass work because Carrie, she's a seller here on Knickknacks. It's Decorator Crab. She made one. She made an owl, and it took her like 30 hours to do it. So when you see these at the thrift store, pick them up. Somebody put a lot of hard work into it. And this one is very nice. This one's older. There is a flaw right there, a slight chip and a slight metal loss. It's very, very small, but I have to tell you about it. But there's no cracks or anything anywhere else. And it's on the back, so you don't actually see it on the front. Let me pull it to stage. It's so amazing. It's a mallard, green neck. These are like the ones in Canada. So that was really pretty. Okay, that's starting for just $8, and that's going. So this probably took someone like 15 hours. I don't know. I have to ask her because she does them. I just bought an owl for her for like from her for like $180, but you know it was worth every penny because she made it, and it took her a long time to do. All right, thank you guys for looking at that. I'm gonna leave this here just in case. Okay, let's find something else. Okay, we're gonna do this awesome Aurifors. Let me push this aside. Actually, I don't want to break it. Have you guys ever seen this figurine before? So all of us love glass blowing, right? Why not have this in your house to show your appreciation? It is crystal. It is a man blowing glass. And the best part is Scandinavian. It says OF on it. So Auriforce doesn't always have the acid etching. They sometimes have the carving OF. And that's just like a little higher quality. So it is clear, very, very crystal clear because it is crystal. And it's Scandinavian. It's a dude blowing glass. All right, let's see. There's no chips or cracks on this guy. I only have him for 28, and that's going. He's Scandinavian. Beautiful. See, what I would do is put all of my blown glass in one section, and then I would put this next to it. Then it makes you look artsy. Like, oh yeah, I love blown glass, and here's how I prove it. Thank you guys for looking at that. I'm going to put him aside. He is so cool. Let's do Scandinavian again. So this one's really unique. I'm going to tell you because I can't say his name. Hold on. Oh, no, I could. Lars Hellsten by Scruff Glass. It's Swedish. It's a Viking sculpture. Really cool. So he can sit like this, like an ashtray. Look at that thick brutalist glass. It's like really good. He's got, no issues. Wait, I thought there was like a little issue somewhere. Oh, right here. There's just a little ding here, a little one here. It looks like maybe someone accidentally, what's it called? Rubbed something on it by accident, and it just kind of trailed a bit. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And then right here, from sitting on the surface, his pressure points have a little bit of scuffing, but no cracks. So pretty unique Swedish scruff glass. I'm starting it for 55. Anyone is interested in that piece. I don't know if you like Viking stuff, but that's a good piece. You can display them like that or actually use them as I think he's really technically a cigar ashtray. It's got a divot here, but it's not like deep. I don't know, a catch-all. So I feel like if you have it like this, you can't really see it. You know what I mean? Isn't that cool? It's a cool piece of glass. Okay. Should we do some more pottery? Yeah. Oh, no. Let's do the hummingbird. So this is super rare, too. It's from the Coral Studio from the British Virgin Islands. They make these kind of incolay. I think it's incolay. They're saying it's coral. I mean, I touch coral. you know, living in Florida, I've touched coral. I don't know if that's coral, but super duper unique. Very rare. There's only one that I saw online that's not at all like this one. It's a hummingbird and he's eating something, and I don't think I saw what it sold for. I just saw one when I looked it up. But this one, can't find it. All right, and it's marked underneath the Coral Studio, handcrafted. Look how detailed it is. Crazy, right? I mean, I think so. Okay, let me find it. Oh, oh no. I do have it for 35 and I'm going to run it right now, and that is going. Yeah, I think so too. I have it for 35 because the stuff from their studio sells for quite a bit. I did see one thing from their studio, like a trinket box that sold for like 85. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll start the bid at 35, but I'll put it in the buy it now with offers open. All right. Thank you guys so much. I mean, that is super detailed too. How that did not break in the store, I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, let's do this Panamanian basket. I think it's Panamanian. Look at this thing. What? Wait. How do I show this whole thing? There. Can you kind of see the whole thing? It's oval. It's got birds all around if you really look closely. It's amazing. And what did you break, Adam? Oh, it is hand woven. That's going to just look really good on display. I mean, you could use it as a basket. He's like, nothing. Bye, Cynthia Pants. Thank you for coming, friend. I'm so happy to see you. I'm in the boudoir show tomorrow as well. So, okay, I have not listed a single thing. I have not listed anything. All right, I do have it for 30. Panamanian baskets go for 8. A lot of money. So I'm going to start that right now for 30. Don't pick on our Adam. He's always dropping stuff. Thanks, Katie. It's really good. I got this at a market. What market did I get it at? The Rust Market. That's usually the one that we do ours on. But you know what? To be honest with you guys, I think we're not going to be doing outside markets anymore. It's just too damn hot in Florida, and we don't enjoy it. We enjoy shopping there, but we don't enjoy doing it. Who enjoys doing it? Can I see a show of hands? Who enjoys doing it? I don't. I do not. This one says Jay Bayer. Oh, thank you, Katie. That's really nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know who Jay Bayer is. I'm assuming this is a mug because it doesn't have like a spout. It is older. It's amazing. 1992. Yep, believe it or not, that is vintage now. That's like Nirvana times. They're saying it's vintage, but it is older. And no chips or cracks. It is amazing, and it's nice and glazed inside, so you don't really have to worry about any bacteria. I don't think so. 1992. I tried looking up Jay Bayer. Can't find him. So maybe it's not Bayer. You know, maybe it's something else, and I'm not getting it. All right. Let's see. I have it for $15, and it is signed and dated. And that's going. Thanks, Kate. That's a really cool piece. Um, so these are all new stuff too, you guys. So if there's something you really like, you could be sure that the next time I show it, prices are a little lower. And then eventually what we do with our items is clearance it. So if you wait long enough, but we do list some of our items sometimes elsewhere. So that's the only thing. So if there's something that gets stuck in your mind and you're like, I really want it, just hit me up and we'll work something out. You're welcome, Kate. That is yours. It is so good. I love that thing. It's multi-purpose, a mug and a pitcher. Ew. Yeah, there is one mall. Gosh, I don't want to call them out, but I don't go there anymore. In one of our videos, we actually mentioned that we had to leave because we couldn't even walk in it. It was kind of crazy. Hi, Vicky. Okay, so like for instance, this one we showed. Now I lowered the price because it didn't sell. I have not listed it anywhere else. This is Japan. It is a mid-century modern retro atomic era mug. Love that wild handle, and I love the colors on this. Like it's so good. So I am going to run it. Hi, Pam Pants. Let's see. For those of you just coming in, I ran a whole bunch of stuff. So if you want to take a look at the stuff that ran already, at the end I show things again. The stuff that I ran. All right, that is running for just $8. I love it. Honestly, I don't find atomic mugs very often, so I'm always very intrigued by the colors. Hi, Anna loves glass. How are you? Welcome. So you just had to walk out, Letitia? You were like, I don't know. Maybe you would have gotten like good deals. No, I'd be like, you know what? Can I get 50% off of stuff because it smells in here? Oh, the one in Vero Beach is wonderful. There's one by my house that I don't go to anymore. Well, it's not really by my house. It's in this area though, close by. All right, let me. At least some parts fell. Right. I've never heard of that in my life. It's so funny. Nose aggravation tax. It's really funny. Okay, this is Lusterware. It's actually by, what's the name? Chica Ramachi. Blue. I've never found the blue one before. I found pink. And I think I found orange. But it's a whole set. Olive oil, vinegar, condiment set. You just have to put maybe a little spoon there. And then the salt and pepper shakers without the stoppers. There's no issues with the wear. There's no chips or cracks. There's a little bit of gold gilting wear. It's very old. So, yeah. So cool. They're clean inside. They look like you can use them. I've never actually used these. Like, I don't know if you can. Like, I've never used, like, old porcelain like that, so I don't know if you can. But anyway, you're going to get the whole thing for just $18. That is running right now. If anyone is interested in that beautiful set. Hi, Beth. I actually bought a set once from Jocelyn, and I put it away. It's wrapped up, put away. And I'm going to probably put that in my house someday. So, hi, Beth. Thanks, Dylan. It is a nice piece. Well, I've never found, like, the whole set like that before intact, so that's cool. Yeah, the one I got from Jocelyn's really cool. It's, like, luster orange and black and has really nice florals on it. It's crazy. Me too, Katie. We need to bring Lusterware back. Congratulations, Angie. Thank you both for your bids. It's coming to you, friend. Let me send. I have it for 18 because they don't sell for more than like 30. So I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Oh, nothing broke, I promise. Just sounds louder than it actually is. All right, so now I have this guy. You did. You made it. You won. Oh, it's you, Angie. You won. Congratulations. I'm going to refund your shipping. I'm going to meet up with Angie. That's why, guys. If you're wondering, like, hey, what about me? Hey, who just came in? I wanted to say hi, but now it slips my mind who just came in. All right, so this is Capodimonte style. It's porcelain. It's just kind of cottagecore, kind of fun. Not really my style, but I could make it my style because I stare at it long and I feel like it's nice. I don't know. I'm more of like wood and metals and stuff like that in my own home. So, but it is porcelain. There's barely any chipping on here. If there is any, it's just very not noticeable. Like maybe a little one right there. I don't know. But in good shape. Let's see. In rather good shape. What did I put it at? $6. And that's starting for just 20 seconds. For those of you who are watching over on YouTube or over here, we are Julie Flips Vintage also on YouTube. Please give us a follow, subscribe, watch our content. There's a lot of items in there that we can bring to Knickknacks. So if there's something that you saw me pick up recently, or even later videos, I might still have it. So just hit me up on messages here on Knickknacks. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, we're doing jewelry shows now. So that's fun. So let's see. So I have a glower. This actually glows. It's it's a manganese glow. So it's a textured blue vintage bottle. I have an obsession with bottles. I don't get it, but I do have an obsession with bottles. Let's see. I'm saving the really, really high end stuff for like later. So I have like 3 or 4 things that are super high end on here. All right, this vintage aqua blue textured bottle is, let's see, 1 inch in diameter and 5 inches tall with no chips or cracks. It says KK underneath and the number 18. Beautiful. Okay, these look really good if you put like those little fairy lights in there, battery operated ones. All right, that's starting for only $8. That's going. You did make it, but I thought you had plans tonight, so I feel bad. You don't have to be here if you're busy. I feel bad. All right, let's see what else to show now. Oh, gosh, what's wrong with me tonight? I'm just breaking everything. Okay, let's do a little porcelain. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm starting to really like porcelain. Hi, Manhattan Mom. All right, look at that periwinkle blue with the gold. I just thought it all complemented each other wonderfully, and they added some lavender colored leaves in there. And the paint on it is just so good. I thought it was nice. It's Ainsley Bone China. And so some listings will tell you that it's for butter pats. Hi. And I think it's good for gas soaps or trinkets, like little rings like this. Good right in there like that. So, bedside. I remove my rings before I go to bed, but I already have I have a little courting scene trinket box and I just open the top and just put it in. It's so small. But anyway, but the dishes are cool too. Let's see. May have this one for 12. It is from 1940s. Did you know that the Ainsleys are from I think it was like the 1700s or something I was reading. They're like really old. It's a really old company. We're going to start it right now for $12 for the little 1940s bone china periwinkle dish. Periwinkle blue is my favorite color, so I was instantly attracted to that little dish. The paint is so thick on it. All right. Thank you guys so much for that one. I'm going to put it right there. Right there. Okay. So the next thing I have is kind of odd. So when you picture Deruta in your head, you're thinking of like Italian pottery that has, I don't know, florals on it, or I don't know. Deruta has, when you think of Deruta, it has a certain pattern on it, right? Well, look what I found. It's actually rare Deruta. There's a blue and gold Deruta. Did you guys know that? I was like a week years old when I found this out. I found out last week. So it is blue and gold. Perfect. They're a little rarer than regular Deruta. And I think this one has a small chippy somewhere. Maybe. Oh, yeah, right there at the rim. But hard to see. It's just from like years of slamming the lid down. But look at the little painting on it. And that's like 3D. And it is signed by the artist. I can't read it. Zinnia, maybe? And it says dipinto a mano, which means in Italian, painted by hand. I speak Italian, just in case you're like, wow, she said that. Right. That's how you say it. Dipinto a mano. Painted by hand, Deruta. So, thought that was really neat to be able to find. I was very, very surprised when I flipped it over at the store and I saw the words Deruta on it. Okay. I have it for $35. And that is starting now, if anyone is interested in like a rare Daruda, which is pretty cool. Well, they called up my friend who is really into pottery, and I was like, "Did you know Daruda has a blue and gold pattern?" He's like, "Yes." What? It's like, yeah, it's not like it doesn't have to be that one pattern. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Yeah, I do too. I do too. I wonder what to put in there. I don't know. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. Okay, so this one. So this took, you guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you it took like 2 days of research to find out who the heck made this. I had to reach out to them and everything. Okay. It is beautiful pottery. Yeah, cotton balls. Exactly, Jenny. It'd be perfect for cotton balls, actually. Um, it's brutalist. It is pottery. It looks like a brick, right? Or metal. It's made to look like that, and it has like asymmetric rim, which I thought was really neat. There are no chips or cracks. It looks like a huge perfume bottle. That's the bottom, and it says Marcia. Yeah, I know. This is so beautiful. Like, the quality is all there in this piece. It's just delicious. I love it. So I found out it's by an artist named Marcia Lakin. So it says, I keep saying Marcia, but she says Marcia Lakin. And she's part of a Pottery Midwest Clay Guild. And online, you could find, I think, a butter dish that looks similar to it, but that's about it. So that's what triggered it for me. Because if you put Marcia Pottery on the e-store, right? You Google that or you put it on the e-store and you're looking for listings. What you're going to get is a lot of California pottery, like mid-century atomic kind of pottery, because they have one called that, Marcia. But then if you start Googling, you're digging a little more and you put in the words like brutalist, pottery, Marcia, this comes up. Not this exact thing, but like a butter dish. So anyway, I'm talking a lot about it because it took me 2 days to figure it out. I have her for only 48 because I don't know what her stuff sells for. Guaranteed over 48, so I think that's safe for me. So I'm going to start that for 20 seconds, and that's going. For the Marcia Lakin Pottery, she's a Midwest Clay Guild. And some of her stuff is really Midwest stuff, like, I don't know, very cool. I would just display it like that. I wouldn't actually put anything in it. It would just look like a big brutalist perfume bottle. That's it. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that piece. Really cool one. Put it over here. So I have a couple of King Dynasty shot glasses. Adam does not think they're shot glasses. He thinks they're maybe for liquor or for tea, but they are Celadon. Now that I have it in the light box, I could see that it's actually that blue tinge Celadon. It's got crackling all around that is intentional. It's hand painted. It's not marked because it's just really old. It's got gold rim, and it's funny because this might have sat in someone's buffet for a long time because it's really not. There's not much wear on it, if any. Maybe on the gold rim. But very, very neat. These I have for 25. They're Chinese, antique Chinese Famille Verte King Dynasty. So Famille Verte is when the majority of the paint is like greenish. See, if it was more like pink, I guess that's what they call Famille Rose. I'm not very familiar with it, but I know that this is a Famille Verte. So I'm going to start it at 25. No chips or cracks. Those are really cool. They're antique. King Dynasty hand painted shot glasses. I said shot glasses, but I don't know. I just put cups because I really wasn't sure what they're really used for. Probably tea. I don't think they were back then like just downing shots like they at the club. I don't know that that's happening. I don't know. Yeah, maybe sake. I don't know. Some kind of liquor. That's just different. All right, so we're gonna do the cruel. This is as Florida as it can be. Like, it's so Florida. It is a small cruel with shells all around. It's just vintage Florida. I found it in a frame that was just such a mess, so I got it out of the frame. So now you can frame it if you want to. But very, very tropical. It screams Miami. Let me see what I have it for. Yeah, I actually got it in Miami. So I put vintage Florida decor, Miami crewel depicting shells. And the measurements are 5x7. So $18 for this crewel. And that is going. Which is really neat. They're like no stains. And finely made. Very, very pretty piece. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. I have another really cool piece of pottery here. This is a well-known potter. You probably all know her, especially if you're a reseller. It's Ellen. It's called Terra Firma Pottery. Wait, let me tell you her name. I keep forgetting it. Yeah, Ellen Evans. There are no chips or cracks. Again, saving a piece from the evil that is thrift stores. No, I'm just kidding. Things break so easily there. But I did save this one. It's in great condition. This is valued at about $60. So I started at $48. I sell Ellen Evans like it's nothing. At the minute I have it, if I list it, it's gonna sell. So I'm gonna offer it to you guys first at $48. Yeah, this is great. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you a little more about it. Let's see. Ellen Evans Terra Firma Ribbon and Bow Semi-Glazed Pottery Vase, 1988. Signed USA. Signed on the bottom and dated. There's no chips or cracks. It's 1.5 inches in diameter and then 6.5 inches tall. It's meant to look realistic. 1988 and signed. And it's like teal. I just recently sold a shell dish to someone who saw it on my YouTube. That same day I picked this one up as well. So I'm going to run this one for $48 if anyone is interested in that. That one is a good one. Ellen Evans. She's a well-known potter. Yeah, this is very boho. Yeah, I'm just going to list her on District on Knickknacks and like in the buy it now. So, but I leave offers open. So if you guys are interested, just shoot me an offer. All right. So the next thing I have is actually pretty unique. Let me see. Find it so I can tell you about it. It's from Norway. It's a Stavanger Flint Norwegian plate by Carrie Nyquist. So it's hand painted. All hand painted. It says Oslo. There's a whole scene here. It looks like everyone's doing very Norwegian things. It's like all of Norway in a plate. But it's really cool. I love Scandinavian stuff. Anyway, I'm going to start it for only $12. It is valued at about $30. Thank you, Gail. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have so many shows for you guys tonight. These are all newer things. And also that is why some of the things are like priced right at like where I'd like to profit. Because they're all newer stuff. But I like to show you guys things first. So thank you. But as time goes by, oh man, I got so many more things to show you. You have no idea. And I like to do different things, you know, like not one type of thing. Like, oh, tonight is a glass show, you know. Oh my God, Jenny, it's okay. It's so funny. I do think that this glows. I love you guys being in here. Please never feel pressure to buy anything either. I really don't mind at all. I'm here all the time. Here all the time. Yeah, vintage yellow crackle glass. I do believe it glows. I would have to check. But, I mean, it's obvious that it glows. It's obvious because it has like that, I don't know, that cadmium kind of look to it. It's crackle. It's vintage. It's a little cloudy in there. That's the only thing. And I did put a denture tablet in it. But maybe I didn't put it in it long enough. So I'll try again before I send it out. All right. That is going for $8. That is going for $8. $8 hollows. Tomorrow I'm in the boudoir show. I just forgot what time. Really? Oh. Oh, 2 out of 3 this month. Oh, man. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. If you're watching over on YouTube and you're wondering if I'm going to put a video out tomorrow, the answer is yes. And you're going to get like so many videos in the next few days because I am overloaded in videos and I'm doing this big thing on the weekend coming. And I want to make sure I have space in my phone and in my GoPro. So I want to make sure you guys get your videos. So 3 boys and 2 in between jobs. Oh man, I get it. I mean, I get it. I'm not a mom, but I get it. I have a lot of friends who are moms. It's a lot. I don't know how y'all do it. It's like I'm so like I admire it because I don't know that I have the brain capacity or the strength to be a mom. I was a handful. I feel bad for my mom. I was a handful. Oh, all right. So this is very old. So let's see. There's just a little flea bite there. I don't know what that is. Maybe a glazed chip? Not sure. But it's in overall pretty great condition. It looks like someone bought it in the 70s and maybe gifted it to themselves, but it is older than the 70s. It says San Francisco, June 1978 on it. It's all hand painted. It's crazy. Look at that chinoiserie. That's what that's called, chinoiserie. Maybe an apothecary jar. I can't even say that word. I would put cookies in it. I don't know. A blessing and a curse. Yeah. More of a blessing, I'm sure. Kids are beautiful. If I had them, if I had children younger, but now I'm like, I don't know. I'm 38 and my husband's 43, I think, or 42. I don't even know. So we're just going to be really good aunt and uncle to our nephew and niece. They're so cute. Sorry. I was reading YouTube. I was like, what? What was written? Okay. So there is some measurements for you here. It's in pretty great condition, slight discoloration. I wrote no chips or cracks, but I just realized something here. So I think I see. I'm not sure. It's pretty old, so it's unusual to not have any flaw. I don't know. That's just like a little thing there. Probably nothing. But it's pretty cool because inside is bisque right here. And you would think that if they used it a lot, that part would be chipped, right? Because it's so easy to chip when it's not glazed. There's no crazing on it, which is great. I know some people love crazing or think that it adds charm. I personally do not like crazing. I don't like it. But anyway, so 4.5 inches in diameter and 4.75 inches tall. And that's going for just $45. Yay, more cookies. Yeah, for sure. It is so good. I love this piece. It's very old. I would say probably it's antique. I know it's antique. I just don't know the exact year, but it looks like someone probably bought it somewhere in San Francisco, maybe at an antique mall or something. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. Alrighty then, I got pottery next. All right, so this one is actually from, gosh, what is the name of this potter? Let me look it up here. Pull it up. Oh, Elwyn. Can't say his name. And I've sold his stuff before. His stuff can sell for pretty high. Little bud vases around $40. So I put it for $25. Look at the delicious glaze on it. It's thick. You're falling. See, I need to fix this stand. This is crazy. All right. So it says Allowine on the bottom. And it's by Robert Allowine. Does he even know how to say his name? There's the glaze on the outside, and then it just comes down so thick. Like he does that on purpose. It's beautiful. Really high-end pottery right here. No chips or cracks. I'm going to start it for $25. It's so pretty. Have you heard of Wit Pottery? Found a pretty piece in the wild. It sounds really familiar. Wit Pottery. Let me look that up here. Wit Pottery. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Oh, I've never seen that before. Yeah, I like that. I like that kind of mountain look. That's cool. I see what you're saying. Hand thrown pottery. Wow, it's beautiful. It's thick pottery. It looks like this. It probably reminded you of it. That's cool. It's really neat. Oh, I didn't do the elephant. Okay, somebody has my entire collection. And you need the mama, which I found. It is signed LSC, but I don't know. That night that I sold two of the littler ones, we still didn't know who the potter was. So there are no chips or cracks on this one. It is good clay too. So somebody put felt underneath, which is I'm grateful for because it looks like it could chip easily. So, but anyway, it is signed. Probably a really good artist that I just don't know anything about. That's going for $25. He is. He looks like a circus elephant. He's heavy, but I just don't know who the potter is. No idea. Who is that? Yeah, yeah. Or like an office on books or something. But yeah, the colors are very kid-like for sure. They are. All right. So I'm going to move this one aside. A high shelf. A very high shelf. Yes. Let me try to fix this. All right. So I'm just going to show you guys two really, really high-end items. And if it's something you think about and you want to shoot me an offer, that's fine. If you want to buy it now, that's also fine. This is crazy that I would want to ship it, but it is a Submerso. Oh, wait, that's not going to work. We're going to have to take this off. Wait a minute. I'm going to take this off. So it's a Flavio Poli Submerso pitcher. Very, very, very hard to find. Very heavy. I'm talking like 7 pounds. It does glow. Submerso means glass submerged in with other glass, and that creates that kind of ombre look, like different colors. It is a Murano. It is a Murano. And there's no issues with this at all. And I found this in West Palm Beach. It's so heavy. Nice polished bottom. No chips or cracks. It'd be funny if you actually served gravy in it. You're like, oh yeah, this is my gravy boat. It does glow, as does a lot of them. It is rare. It's a Submerso Flavio Poli Murano pitcher. I have it for $4.25. I'm going to run it just in case anyone likes it. It does sell for close to $1,000, so I put it for half of what I'm going to price it as. So, and I'm going to show one more Flavio Poli, and that one has just a little flea bite on the bottom. Therefore, the price is like lower. All right. Thank you guys for looking. Isn't that an amazing piece, though? So good. Yes. Yes. That would be crazy. Oh my God. I'd be like, get out of my house. Get out of here. you break my Italian stuff. All right. Here is a Bullicante Flavio Poli. This one is so good. It's not Submerso. It's in a Bullicante because the bubbles are all here and it's controlled, right? So it's all in the ribs, and then it's ombre. There's no issues anywhere that you can actually see it. The issue is down here. It just looks like it was slammed down a little too hard, and there's some hard water stains inside, which I don't think will be hard to remove on this piece. So that is fantastic. And I do have it for $2.25. I will tell you measurements right now. Okay, those two bruises on the bottom, that's why $2.25. Otherwise, it's worth about $500 to $600. You would have to be looking for the bruises to see it. This vase is from the 1960s. Therefore, mid-century, 2 inches in diameter and 9 inches tall. So I will run it for $2.25 just in case anyone likes it. I know this one in particular I love so much. I think this is so nice with that mid-century brown and honey color, like the amber. Beautiful. Gorgeous piece. And then I have another Italian thing to show. Thanks, Stacy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, these are like the kind of pieces I love. They're always harder to sell though, but if you list it in the right spot, you'll sell it, but it just takes a while, but what can you do? You're going to leave it on the shelf, you know what I mean? Got to take it. All right, here is another cool piece. This one is actually by Alberto Saldano, Siacha. Yeah, yeah, it's so pretty. She's a farmer lady, Italian farmer lady. She's intricately sculpted by the sculptor Saldano. She's really rare. There's only, I think, there's like a farmer boy that I saw online. He signed it at the bottom and signed it right there. You just have to, oh, can't see it. I don't know if it's just so long. Right there. She has underneath her hat what looks to me like a couple of flea bites. I don't know if it's flea bites or mist glaze or paint. It's hard to tell. And then I thought she had, yeah, right here. There's a glaze chip and possibly a flea bite. I don't know. But in overall great condition. Like all of her fruit and vegetables or whatever, that's all intact. So he's a well-known Italian sculptor. Oh, excuse me, I ate too much food. All right, let's see. This one I lowered the price. I had it for $225, but the little condition issues kind of just made me want to put it less. So let me see. 11 inches tall. Yeah. Yep. All right, she's going to require a lot of bubble wrap. That's going to go for $95. Just in case that's something that you want to put next to your fruits and vegetables or your potatoes or something, that would look really cool. Hello, Dano. Welcome into the show. I am showing really cool pieces tonight. Really cool pieces. I'm very proud of my finds. I found them recently, these pieces. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at this lady. I have named her Gianna. That's her name. She was the name of a poker lady the other night. I can't even talk English. We went to the casino and her name was Gianna. I named her Gianna. All right. So here is an Art Nouveau era German piece. Look at her hair. It's actually really rare. Made in Germany. There's a sticker. And she can be used as a soap dish. She would look really cute as a soap dish, I think. Little Guess soaps. I think so. I would be afraid that people would actually break my stuff though. That's why we have no one over here ever. All right, so let's see. There's no chips or cracks on this one. Dano, how are you doing? She's actually numbered somewhere secretly. Right there. It says 93 something 7 with a period. I love her hair. Her hair says it all. There's so much age to it. She's about 3 inches tall and 3.5 inches in length and about 2.5 inches wide. So I'm going to run her for 22 and that is going. It's so pretty. Let's see. I think I have a few more things to run. Yes. Yes, I do. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to do metal next. I have an antique sconce. This is just some really cool, different things that I'm showing you guys. Things that you probably, I don't know, are you used to these things on Knick-Knack? I want to bring you guys different stuff. All right. Let's see. This one is, I think it's a Scottish thistle. I personally think so. But it also looks like a pineapple upside down. I have Royal Copenhagen seagulls in the bathroom. Wow. And grandson was sitting on sink, washing feet and You've got fancy stuff in your bathroom, and he's washing his feet in the sink. Is that what you're saying? Funny. Oh my gosh. Try to put this properly. How do we do this? How are we going to put this? Like that. All right, let me tell you a little bit about this. It is antique. It's a candle holder. It's a sconce. A little bit of metal wear. I do believe it's pewter. and it's 9 inches in length and 5.5 inches wide. So something like this is probably worth like a good 80, 100, maybe more, depending on where you list it. So here I'm going to run it for 45. And when I put it in the bite now, probably like 80, maybe. All right. That is going for 45, but you can shoot me an offer if you like it. I only have one, unfortunately. That's the only bad thing. That's the only thing. Washing his feet in the sink. Hey, what are you bringing inside, Adam? Oh, they didn't bring the boxes yet. Oh, well, the boxes will go to your dad's. Yeah. Did you order the... Good night, Gail. What? You ordered the small size, too? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I need small bubble wrap, too. Bye, Gail. Thank you for coming, friend. Thank you guys for looking at this. All right, let's see what else we've got. Oh, yeah, I have this one. This one does have a flaw as well, but in general, good condition. It's very, very, very hard to see it. Hi, Nicole. Right there. It looks like a chip starting, but you can't feel it. It looks like something starting, or maybe there was a bang during the production of it. Just really hard to see. It's like underneath the glass. It's hard to explain. It's in general good condition. You can't see it. And it's etched, Bollicante, and there's florals, and there's a ponto scar, and it's beautiful. Pink. I question if it's neodymium because it does change colors as I move around within the environment, but I don't know. Right, for that flaw, I'm going to put it for $10, and that is running. Hey, how are you? How's your day going? It's pretty with the florals, I thought. Right, let me see if I have anything else. Oh, yeah. The sunflower bottle. Where is that, though? That's so weird. Oh, here it is. All right, this is a vintage sunflower painted frosted bottle, glass bottle. I saw a couple of listings online, so I don't think it's like something that someone made, like a project piece. I know it's vintage. It's painted sunflower and on the back as well, and this one has dots. It's underneath. It's pressed glass, and then this comes off. It's like gold painted. It's the inside of it, nice and clean. Really cool bottle, I think so. All right, so I'm gonna run that one for just $15. That is going. It's very fun. It's a very fun piece. Let's see what else I got going on here. Next, I think the last thing I'm gonna run, and then I'll show you guys everything that I had run, just in case you came in later than my show. I have a mid-century ashtray. This one is so odd. So odd. Look at the texture on it. It's speckled gold and white paint. It's really amazing. There's no chips or cracks. That's definitely atomic era retro. It's beautiful. It's so classy. And those measurements are, so it's 7 by 7, and it's 1.25 inches tall with no chips or cracks. The texture is fantastic. I'll start that for just $22, and that is going. If you decorate with mid-century stuff like we used to, we don't have any space. We're going to have to decorate for anything. But mid-century atomic ashtray. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking. Okay, so I've run everything. So now I'm going to show you the stuff that I ran. So if anyone likes anything, you let me know. So there was the atomic ashtray. Let's see. We had the elephant, pottery elephant, and the glass textured bottle. Okay. I like to show you guys things again when I'm packing it up, so that just in case you want to see something. This is the Elowen pottery, that gorgeous glaze, and it's like thick glaze that just comes down like that. You can see where it's raised. Excuse me. And then I have this gorgeous lady Art Nouveau dish. And then we also had the Ainsley Periwinkle Blue floral dish as well. That's from the 40s, which I thought was cool. And then we had the, let's see, what else did I have? Oh yeah, I had the yellow cadmium vase, the glass vase. Okay. And then I had this rare Deruta. That is an Italian pottery lidded dish. And then I had the Coral Studio British Virgin Islands carved hummingbird figurine. There. We had this beautiful piece too. And then we had the terra firma right here, back here. That one is Ellen Evans. Really beautiful pottery. They make great things. Terra firma pottery. And then we had the Oslo Norwegian Skavengler. I can't say the name. I can't say it right. Pottery dish. It's from Norway. Let's see. I had some chinoiserie tonight. There's this one. It's all hand painted. All hand painted. And then we had Gubbio pottery. Oops, let me put that away. Gubbio pottery. Right there. That's signed. And then we had the glass puffin. That was cool. That's a cool piece. All hand blown, all handcrafted. So we'll put that there. And then we did the Cruel. That's a little Cruel, which is so cute. Then we had the little Capodimonte style vase for $6. What else? What did I run? Oh, yeah. Then I had the antique Chinese Famille Verte King Dynasty cups that are Celadon as well. And, okay, I said that. Oh, yeah, the zebra. I call it zebra. It's not really zebra. Excuse me, guys. Whoa! I'm a loud sneezer. Zebra striped white drip glazed ceramic pottery vase. Okay. And then, excuse me. I'm reacting to a lot of, like when I touch vintage, this is what happens to me. The green glass Josefina Krosno Poland art jellyfish vase. No chips or cracks on that. I had the farmer lady. Oh, I thought that was moving in there. No. She's in good shape for the most part. I think she had a couple of flea bites. And I had the glass blower from Aurifors, which is so nice. So pretty. I thought that was a cool piece. And then what else did I run? Oh, yeah. The Brutalist Marcia Lakin pottery. That's good. Then I had the mid-century sculpture, which I don't know where it is. Where is it? Where did I put it? Here it is. Oh, well, let me show you this. The bird. I had the bird. Panamanian basket. And then speaking of birds, I had this guy. Suncatcher. And I think that's it. Is that it? I think so. I think that's it. Oh, let me bring you guys up here. Sure, Katie. Let me just put you guys up here so you can see my face. It's me. This one. That might be Kanawha. I don't know. It gives me like Kanawha vibes, but I'm not sure. Restart. Ooh, the vintage is getting to me. All right. No chips or cracks. And that is running. really kind of pretty. He's eating again. Hi, the Jade Peacock. Welcome in, friend. I'm about to end at 10:30. Thanks, Katie. If you want to take a look at what I had available, if there's anything you'd like to see up close, let me know. We'll end at 10:30. Thanks, Katie. That one is yours. It's coming to you, friend. I'll put it right here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. I have some cool stuff coming. I was thinking I was gonna do like a yeah. Letitia says Adam has a tapeworm. He just works out too much. Yeah, I guess they burn a lot of like people that work out a lot burn a lot of their metabolism is a lot faster. Not me. Not me. I could eat all the time though. I like to eat. Yeah, so I was gonna do a February 14th sale, but then I'll be at Renninger's on the 14th, so I can't do that. I'll be doing something like Antique Fest and stuff like that. So, but I probably will do a hotel show. Yeah, I was thinking I could do a hotel night show, but it'll be pretty late. Stacy, what? What, Stacy? What? I'm gonna be in Mount Dora. I'm freaking out right now. I'm so excited about this. So I think the 14th I'll be in the fest, and then so am I. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I want to do like a spa thing, maybe Sunday. I don't know. I don't know, but there's so many things there. There's a store called what is that store that I love so much, Adam? Treasure Marts. Treasure Marts. I love it. And then I'm gonna be like downtown. We're gonna stay downtown. And there's just like all sorts of stuff right there. Ice cream. There's a Thai restaurant I love. Oh my gosh, Stacy. So excited right now. I guess I'll communicate with you here. I can give you my number. I can give you my number. Anyway. Oh no, that's okay. You can come hang out in our hotel. That's okay. That's not far. Yeah, meet and greet. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, Angie's gonna be there too. Angie is gonna be at Reininger's. She's got a lot of stuff that she bought. I have it all packed up, ready for her. She's so sweet. We're gonna have so much fun. All of us are gonna have so much fun. Yes, yes. I'll message you. It's like the crew is there. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. You party it up. Oh my gosh, you know what's funny though? Letitia, if you knew Mount Dora, like there's like nowhere to party. It's like party with antiques. What? So it's so funny. We head over there a lot. Good night. Are you going to sleep? All right. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm so excited. I rented an SUV instead of taking my car. That's great. Yeah, because you're gonna load it up. Because you're here in Florida, Stacy. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna load it up. We bought an SUV for this specific occasion for when it's came. So I'm emptying out my car so I can load it up. Where am I gonna put all that stuff? No idea. Yeah, that's right, in the panhandle. This is gonna be so much fun. You guys, I have a show tomorrow. I don't know if it's like at 8 or 9. Good night, Angie. You got your trailer. I got my beach cart and I've got my CRV. It's gonna get lit at Renninger's. So much fun. I can't wait to see you guys. We have to finalize our booking, like, because it's a bed and breakfast, and I don't know if I don't know what's going on with them. It's like a couple that owns it. I gotta figure it out. All right, guys. So let's go and who's on right now? Oddities to Antiques. She's doing a pop up. I don't know them, so I would like to go to them. And then we'll see what they've got. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to load up my shop tonight with the boudoir things for the show. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. And all right, catch you on the flip side. Let's go to Oddities to Antiques. I can't see the chat anymore, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, love you all. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you.